Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Bert Blyleven. What do you have on him, Singy?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go? And the batter now, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and away we go this afternoon. Oh, and 1 now. They say it went.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And a quick out, number 1.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And here is Minnie Minoso. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
2-2 count.
And delivers outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. Blyleven keeping an eye on him. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now here is Paul Konerko. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And that just misses. Harold Baines up next for the White Sox. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next for Chicago, Harold Baines. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. In the air, left field. Kepler flashes the leather on the running catch. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Now, Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Torrey Hunter blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Carew aboard here at first with nobody out. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's filled up.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
out into left center for a line drive base hit. Carew rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runners stop. Second and third. Nobody out. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed if the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going, Boog, he scores and they take the lead.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is fouled back. Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with two strikes.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next offering misses. 3-0. Two on, one out. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Second and third here, one away. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Swings through that one. 0-1. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And the righty deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. That one's in there, 0-1. Swung on, belted. Robert raging back towards the wall. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He'll circle the bases, his 26th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 4-0. Zingy, that's his 599th career home run.
I'm just shaking my head, Boog. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of home runs, and he's just one home run away from stepping into another elite tier of power hitters. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that one ripped into right. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Max Kepler at the plate, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Correa at second with 2 down. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back in Minnesota, Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The wide to kick the pitch. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And now it's 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now Yoan Moncada. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one at the knees for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Moncada checks his swing, appeal to third, got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Well, not every great at bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Went deep in the ball game last night. First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away. Out in front and foul to the left side. Zavala checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So, man aboard. Here's Elvis Andrus. That misses. 1-0. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Mauer makes the grab, and that's the third out. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Back at Target Field, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, strike one. Righty to the plate. So now 1-2. Saying wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. Bunting for a hit. On to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Torii Hunter. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Minoso makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Blyleven back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next to the White Sox.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Minnie Minoso getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pickoff throw. Anderson gets back easily. Minoso, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. This one in the air, right field. Lee makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. Throw to first. Anderson dives back. Out there to center. Hunter has it sized up. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Konerko measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Anderson off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. The White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Thomas takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer caught looking his first time up. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Mauer batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Misses. It's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now 2-2. A little roller up along first. He handles it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. Down go the Twins in order, but they lead it 4-0. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines.
The right fielder, number 3, Harold Baines.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And now the 0-1. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And fouled off. The 2-1. Way high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Blind left, throws over. Robert dives back in. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. In there, and it's 0-1. Robert at first, one gone. Check on the runner. Robert back on a dive. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Zavala takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That's in there. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. White Sox strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. 1 home run short of 600 for his career. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Over to Thomas. 2.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Now batting Max Kepler. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here comes the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. Now all even up. Got it by him for the K. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. Slapped foul.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1-2. The 1-2. That one missed. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball right side. Killebrew takes it himself, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
And next to hit for the Sox, Frank Thomas. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kepler should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dylan Cease is done. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. Kendall Graveman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
No outs. Runner on second. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hunter in the box again, takes a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
0-1. That one drifts inside. And he swings over the top there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Farmer, the runner at third. Carew on at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to second for 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Pitch out, but no action. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 now.
Kicks and deals. Oh, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And delivers outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 on, 1 out. That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him looking. down on strikes, and he knew it.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Morneau stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A 3-run rocket. His 19th home run of the year. It's 8-0.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Paul Konerko.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Kepler going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now Harold Baines. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Whips it to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The 7th,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball 1 low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Into center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 8 and the White Sox nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Graveman back to work. Correa, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Fought off foul. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit.
Max Kepler.
First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Joe Kelly.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Inside just missed. Kelly in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. righty deals.
Ball.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Just missed there. Boog. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Rod Carew digs in now. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. To third might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nice work from the White Sox pen. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here is Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
The wind and the pitch. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. In there for strike 1.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
A little bit high. 1-1. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Elvis.
So up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Foster up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. On the corner for a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Michael Lee now at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second here, no outs. And a foul ball. Ball and a strike. That one missing inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Bases juiced, no outs. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Out towards right center, that's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. One run across, another scores. They clear the bases. It's 11-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Matt Foster on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-2. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Correa.
And there's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back. The left fielder, Max Kepler.
So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Farmer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Morneau over at second. Killebrew on at first with 2 down. And now it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 11 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
And the pitch.
Anderson.
Blyleven still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
There's a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Minnie Minoso. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Paul Konerko. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So a man left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 11-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder.
And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. That's towards center. Robert tracks it down for the out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Michael Lee will hit next. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Move to first. Lee back in standing. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. The other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there.
There's a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Lined into right. Baines brings it in for the 3rd out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Harold Baines.
The right fielder, number 3.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Blyleven back to work. That's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. That one drilled left field. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Luis Robert, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.